Hello again. I saw a news story in the paper the other day that said something to the effect that a large number of people in America today think that the rapture is coming within the next 50 years. They expect the end of the world to come by 2050. Now, this got me curious, so I was reading about this on the web and looking up different things on the web. And one of the things I looked up was how many people do they expect to survive the rapture? How many people are going to be taken into heaven? Now, nobody seems to know this for sure, but there's some people out there that seem to think they have a handle on it. I didn't find but one person that thought a large number of people would survive. I found one that said they thought about 1.5 billion people would survive, but only one. Most of them I found had a very small percentage that they thought would survive, uh, something in the order of 0.01%. The one I found most often, though, said 144,000 people, 12,000 people from the 12 tribes of Israel, right? That's 144,000 people. So I did a little math here. What percentage of all the people that ever lived is 144,000 people? Now, that'd be kind of hard to figure out because you don't really know how many people have lived. But I just out of the air, I drew 12 billion people. I figure the world population today is somewhere in the area of about 6 billion people. And if you include all the people that ever lived and the people that are going to be born till 2050, yeah, let's just call it 12 billion people and, see if that works. Okay? So I divided that 144,000 by 12 billion, and I got this number. Now, this number says that something on the order of 1 in every, what, 10 million, 100 million people will survive and be taken into heaven. All right? Now, for those of you who think this, that only 144,000 people are going to survive, or only 0.01% of the people are going to survive and make it into heaven, I want you to think about something here for a second. You know, those are pretty long odds. You're probably not going to make it. But if you do, it's not very likely that anybody you know is also going to make it. The odds of that happening must be phenomenal, right? So think about it. You make it into heaven, but your wife doesn't, or your husband doesn't, nor do any of your children, any of your grandchildren. You're not going to see your grandmother and grandfather there or anybody like that. Probably they didn't make it either. Nobody you know made it. None of your friends, no lovers you ever had, none of your drinking buddies are going to make it. Nobody you ever knew in your entire life is likely to make it into heaven if you make it into heaven. The odds are just against it. So, my question to you people is this. What kind of heaven of bliss do you think it's going to be if you're there knowing that everybody you've ever known and loved in your whole life is burning for all eternity in hell? Good question, that one. You have a good day.